Michael Bublé on 2FM. Nicky Byrne here on Celebrity Sunday, taking over the airwaves for 2 hours. I'm here till 7 p.m. tonight. A couple of emails have come in, and the address is sunday@rte.ie. Kira from Galway was on. She says, Nicky, would you say hello to my daughter Sinead? She's only 2 years old. Until recently, she was a bad sleeper, but now we put Westlife music on and she loves it. Does that mean she falls asleep to us? After a few songs, she does. She goes right off to sleep. So thanks in a good way. We're all big fans, by the way, and we think that's a compliment. Well, I think that is a compliment. Thank you very much, Kira. Second email, Rob says, looking forward to hearing what kind of songs you'll pick. As we're used to seeing you in Westlife, have you any surprises in store? Are you a secret heavy metal fan? Well, you might have heard the start of the show, Colin and Jim decided to come in and wreck the place on me, and Jim wanted some Megadeth or some heavy metal, but I'm sorry, that's not going to happen on my time, not on my watch. How's it going, Nicky? It's Anya Lynch here in Killarney. I just want to say hello to myself. Well, hello, Anya Lynch in Killarney, to yourself. It's Paul O'Neill here in Limerick. Nicky, any chance you could say hello to my wife? It's our 3rd wedding anniversary tomorrow, and I know she'd love you to say hello to her. Her name is Emer, and I'd love you to play a great song for her. Well, we're getting all romantic. So, Emer, hello, and I'm going to play you a song that my wife first bought for me back in 1995. This will take us all back. This is You Sure Do by Stripe.
You sure do. Come on, baby.
That's Starship there with Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. From the movie Mannequin, if anyone remembers that, which I can't remember what year it was, but I do remember watching it over and over again. Anyway, coming up later on in the show, we're going to be playing a very cool game. Guess the Celeb. I have a picture here in front of me, right there, of a celebrity, and you've got to guess who it is. And by doing that, you will call you, and basically you've got to ask the questions, and I'll give you a yes or no answer. So you can say, is it a he or she? You can say, is he tall or small? Is she large? Is she blonde or brunette? Who knows? Your questions, and I've got to answer them. And that's all coming up in just a sec. 2FM. Celebrity Sunday here on 2FM. Right now it's time to guess the celeb, like we said. And we've got a mystery sports star. I've got a picture of him here. Good looking fella he is. And we've got two guys on the line. We've got John. You there, John?
I am here, Nicky, yeah.
Good man. We've got Jonathan as well. You there, Jonathan?
I am, yeah, I can hear you.
Good lad. So, as we know, you can ask me any question about this this person, and I can only answer you yes or no. If you're really stuck, I'll give you clues along the way. But anyway, any question you want, and I've got to give you a yes and no answer, okay? You know where we're at. If you, at any stage, want to shout out and say, I think I know and want to guess, I'll say to you, okay, give me your best shot. All right, boys?
Yeah, no problem. Yep.
Okay, starting with you, John. First question.
Is he a manager at the moment?
No. Jonathan?
Is it a man?
It is. Back to you, John.
Is he married to a pop star?
No. Back to you, Jonathan. It's like tennis.
Will he be competing in a sport soon, in the next 2 or 3 days?
In the next 2 or 3 days?
Yeah.
He will. Yes. John?
Yeah, can I make a guess?
Yes, of course you can.
Is it Byrne or Driscoll?
It's not, I'm afraid. Back to you, John. Sorry, Jonathan.
Is he a rugby player?
He's not. Back to you, John.
Is he a soccer player?
He is. Jonathan? I'll give you a clue. He's Irish. He's from Donegal.
John, can I take a guess?
You can.
Shay Given.
It is Shay Given. Well done. Shay Given. Shay, you there?
Hi Nick, how are you doing, Paul?
Not too bad. How are you getting on?
Not too bad. There's easy clues you're giving them there, man.
You heard them, obviously, yeah. Well, John, do you want to say hello to Shay, John?
Shay, how's it going?
How's it going, John? You alright?
Not bad. You signed for the wrong Manchester team, and anyway, what?
John's a big Man United fan, Shay, you see.
There's a few of them in Ireland, I do realise, like, you know. So, well, they have their day at the minute, but hopefully the next couple of seasons things will start changing our direction, hopefully. That's the plan.
Well, it's good to have a bit of competition.
It's been a weird year, Shay, hasn't it? It's the World Cup and obviously losing out in the semi-final.
Yeah, it's been more downs than ups, so I'm hoping it finishes on a bit of a high. Obviously, big disappointment was the France playoff games, and obviously more recently with obviously losing with Man United in the semi-final. But as I say, lots of downs this year, but hopefully we can finish on a high. We're still in the FA Cup and hopefully pushing for a Champions League spot as well. So if you won the FA Cup and got a Champions League spot, it wouldn't be too bad, you know.
Yeah, well, that's true. And listen, before I let you go, I want to ask you one question because the whole country wants to know, and because I know you, I'm going to say it. Everybody else is probably afraid. If you had Thierry Henry in a room and you had one question, what would you say, or one thing to say to him, what would you say?
Jeez, that's some question. I'll probably get him in a headlock first and then ask him a question after that.
Chop his hands off.
I don't know. I
Chop
think
his
the
hands
referee
off.
and linesman should we get them in a room as well, maybe a dark room, and see what happens. But you know, it's just frustrating for everyone, you know, and it's just hard to put in the sort of perspective, you know. You'll never get over something like that, you know, but you got to just sort of move on. And you know, we've been robbed, the whole team and the fans as well. But you know what? There's nothing we can do really. I mean, FIFA didn't do us any favours whatsoever. So we've got to lick our wounds and get on with it, you know.
I know, every time I watch it back and I see your face running to the referee, it kills me, man.
It's
Kills
so
me.
blatant. I just couldn't believe he wasn't given, you know, to this day. I still can't believe he handballed it twice, like, you know, so.
And it was offside.
I thought he was playing Gaelic football or something. There you go.
All right, Shay, listen, thanks a million for taking the call.
All right.
I'll speak to you soon, pal.
All right, cheers,
Cheers,
mate. Yeah.
All right, John, congratulations and thanks for taking part in Guess a Celeb, and we'll be back to you really soon. All right, John.
Cheers, thanks a lot.
Cheers, buddy. Bye-bye.
Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye.
It's Celeb Sunday. It's Nicky Byrne on 2FM till 7. Here's a song taking us back, but it's been made famous, or more famous recently. If you're a Gleek out there, you'll know it. It's Journey. It's Don't Stop Believing on 2FM. Nicky Byrne on 2FM Sunday evening. What a song, great tune. Hope you're enjoying my tunes tonight, bringing us back to some of my favourites over the years. This next song will take it to a whole new level. It's Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror.